Hello farmers, welcome back to the channel. This is a place for agricultural business owners looking for ways to make profit from their agricultural business and also thinking of starting up an agribusiness. And today I'm back to another video for the channel. Today I want to talk about things you need to note when starting a plantain farm on a large scale, commercial scale. Yes, so let's dive into the video. If you've not subscribed, please subscribe, smash the like button, turn on your post notifications so you'll be aware when I release videos like this. The first thing you need to know when you want to start plantain farming on a large scale is you need to plant at the right time, at the right season. So you might have watched videos or read online that plantain, you can plant it at any time, like when rain starts, it should grow. No, plantain needs constant rainfall at least for the first 3 months of planting. Yes, so planting at the right season, at the right time is very important. As of the time I'm filming this video, the weather has not been constant the way we used to know it. So rain started very well this year in May, and currently by July the rain might cease for August break. So after July, I will not advise anybody to plant plantain again. Yes, because if you're planting plantain after July during the August break, you might not have enough rainfall for the suckers to be well rooted before the rain goes. So it's very important. I don't know if you get what I just said. If you're planting after July, let's say you want to go during the next rainy season, you don't know when the rain might cease. The rain might cease even by September after you've planted. And during that period, if your plantain sucker do not get adequate water or adequate rainfall, it will not grow or it will have stunted growth. Okay, that's why you see that after planting, your plantain is not growing. It's because rain ceased for a certain period of time when the suckers are meant to pick. So if you're thinking of doing plantain farming on a large scale where irrigation is not the solution, plant ahead. Okay, so it's better you plant early than for you to plant late. If you plant early, the rainfall will hit it and it is going to pick up. But if you plant late and the rain ceases, you don't know when the next rain, the rain might come after 6 months and your plantain would have started dying. Okay, so this happened with one of the farms I set up, I think last year. After setting it up, the rain ceased. We did the setup in July, by ending of July, and it did not rain till like September. Most of the plantain are struggling now to grow. So if you see that your plantain is not growing, check this thing I just said. It might not be the sucker, it might not be the fertilizer application. It might be that you have missed it when you're meant to plant. The next thing is manure and fertilizer application is very important. So I interchange them. I can use manure. Mostly I prefer manure, but when manure is not available, I use NPK fertilizer. And if the two are available, I use the two together. Now, for commercial purpose, most people, they might want to set up an acre of land and they, after planting, they start applying fertilizer. No. For commercial purpose, wait for 3 months or 4 months safe before you apply your NPK or your manure. That is how plantain is done. Let the sucker be well rooted before you apply fertilizer or manure. If you're applying it after just planting, it might kill the sucker from the roots. Okay, yes, fertilizer is good, but apply 3 months or 4 months after planting, especially if you're doing it on a large scale. Okay, now let's go back to what I meant to say first. Good suckers determine success. But if I put good suckers first without you taking note of the two things I just mentioned, you might not know where the fault is coming from. Okay, so if you're planting at the right time and you already know the right time to apply your manure, now sourcing for suckers is very important. Good suckers, you need good suckers if you're going on a commercial scale, because after planting, once it has started fruiting and you have extra suckers, you might want to sell off the extra suckers. Okay, so that's what I do. If I help you to set up your farm and I need plantain suckers, maybe to sell to someone else, I can go to your farm and pick those suckers from there because I sold the suckers to you. Do you understand? But if I don't know how good the sucker is, I cannot sell to you and I cannot still come to your farm to pick it. So that's why it's very important for you to plant good and quality suckers. But after planting good and quality suckers, don't forget the 2 points mentioned. Know the right time to plant and know the right time to apply your fertilizer. Another thing you need to put at the back of your mind when you're starting up a commercial plantain farm is you need to know how to sell. how are you planning to sell this plantain bunches when they come out? Do you want to sell them per bunch? Do you want to process it maybe into plantain flour? Do you want to start maybe a plantain chips business? You need to know how to sell and also have value addition at the back of your mind, because if you as the farmer, you're selling to the market, you will not make profit like people that are coming to buy from you. So for commercial purpose, have value addition on the long run. Okay, what do I even want to do with this farm? Value addition will give you more access to the business aspect of plantain. You'll be able to know how you can make more money from your plantain farm other than just selling it per bunch. Okay, and if you're thinking of selling per bunch too, it has season. There are days that you can sell maybe one bunch for 1,000 naira, and there are days that you can sell that same one bunch for 200 naira. So that is why I said have value addition at the back of your mind. Also, when setting up the farm, you've known all these things. Management is important. Plantain business is the one you have to think ahead even before you start cultivating. How do I manage this farm? It's easy to set up 5 hectares of land. It's easy to set up 100 hectares of land, but it's not easy to manage that size of land. So you need to put management at the back of your mind. How do I handle weeding? Do I have people in check? Do I have people on ground that are here to manage the farm for me? Very important. And weeding is the most important when it comes to plantain farming. You need to weed often, especially the first 3 months of its growing. Don't let the weed outgrow the plantain. So yes, that is the thing you need to know. And finally, you need to understand plantain business, how plantain business works. Also, if you want to join the community where you can meet like-minded people that already have their plantain farm established to discuss different things with them, or you join our classes where we talk about agribusiness generally, make sure you check the link in the description box to join the farming community. It is very important. If you're on this channel and you've not joined the farming community, you are missing out. So registration is ongoing. Check the link in the description box, or you can send a message to us via WhatsApp to join the farming community. The farming community will teach you everything: agribusiness, storage business, how you can make money from your farm, how you can scale your farm, which is very, very important. The business aspect of agriculture. So if you're interested to join the community, like I said, the link is in the description box, or you can send us a message via WhatsApp, also in the description box. Alright, I hope you got value. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, smash the like button, smash the subscribe button, and I'm going to see you in my next video.